Hey, everybody. Listen, good morning and welcome to Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. This is tea time with the Diva, okay? Made my own tea. You know, sometimes I go back and forth between Starbucks and making my own tea, but today I made my own tea. And today's tea time is dedicated to this, what is his name? NLE Choppa, his ex-girlfriend who's pregnant. We gotta talk about this because he's in these streets having the nerve to be shooting his shot at Meagan Good, but in the meantime, he done dropped his seed in a whole nother person who has yet to give birth, and you run in the streets trying to find the next chick to get into romance. Hold on, my brother. Before you go run in the streets doing all of that, at least wait till your baby is born. And I want to say it's going to be his firstborn. And it's fine. Okay. You broke up with the baby's mother, but you still got a responsibility over there. And your responsibility is to at least be good. I'm not saying you got to still be with the chick, but be good to the mother of your child instead of running after Meagan Good. Now we're going to get into this. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Let's get into this. And good morning. And I needed my tea spiked, but y'all know I don't engage in adult beverages, but you know what? He's pissing me off, okay? Need my little tea spiked. Look at them. You want to know something about men? Most human beings, they have a type. And no matter who they with, all of the people they with can kind of be related indirectly because that's how much the people look alike. This is NLE Choppa. That's his ex-girlfriend, soon-to-be baby mama. And that's Meagan Good. Now look at the picture. Do these two not look alike? Can they not be cousins or sisters? That tells you these men in these streets, they have a type. But see, what you can't go doing is you can't go leaving somebody with your seed in their belly and then sitting out here in these streets talking about, hey, hollering at you, Meagan. I'm younger, but age ain't nothing but a number. No, age is more than a number. You want to know why? Because obviously, Choppa, you don't have the maturity to understand that the most critical time in a female's life, well, one of them, is when she's carrying a baby. It's your baby. Stop trying to run the streets behind some other chick when you got a girl here pregnant. Now, I promise you, listen, y'all let me know in the chat, but don't these two look alike? They look alike. Men have a type, and this is his type because those two look very similar. Now, Choppa put on blast by pregnant ex after he ramps up Meagan Good pursuit. Okay, so NLE Choppa's pregnant ex-girlfriend Marissa Dene has put the rapper on blast as he continues to pursue Meagan Good. He think it's funny and a joke, but meantime, somebody's out here with his baby. Marissa Dene, a 26-year-old model, took to her Instagram this week to publicly shame Choppa for not being there for her and their future child, as he allegedly skipped several doctor's appointments recently. So you have time to take Meagan out, but you can't make it to an ultrasound appointment to see if your baby is okay? I've really been trying to hold it down and keep it together, she wrote in an Instagram story, but I honestly just fed up. You're constantly trying to holler at folks, take folks on dates and etc., but yet you have failed to show up for your child. Forget about me. It's your baby in my belly. Show up for the baby. Come talk to my stomach for a few seconds because this is your child. Tell your child you're going to be there for them. In the womb, in utero, you can do that. That you paid for me to have. Now, I wonder what she means by that. Paid for me to have. Did they have a discussion and she was thinking she wasn't ready, but he was like, listen, don't do that, have my baby? This is an interesting statement right there. You think because you may have paid a doctor bill or sent a few dollars for certain stuff, that changes the fact that you are absent as you know what? I had 31 appointments since we placed our child in my stomach, and you haven't shown up for one. Good gosh, 31 appointments, 0. But meantime, he trying to tell some other chick, I want you. I'm mature, even though you older than me. You ain't ready for no Meagan Good. Obviously, you not ready to have any type of relationship. She continued, you telling me you don't got no time for a doctor's appointment, but yet you got time to want to take folks on vegan dates. Okay, I guess Meagan Good is a vegan. Listen, shout out to Meagan Good. She got an amazing body, Meagan Good. But so does this chick here. He got a type. You got time to want to continue to shoot your shot, but not for your kid. I listen, Marissa. I hope I'm saying your name right. I agree with you. You got time in these streets for everything but your kid. You got time to want to fall in love with somebody else. Come on, girl, speak. Talk that talk. Talk that talk, Marissa. You see, you speaking facts. Okay. Whew. The scathing post came after NLE Choppa attempted to woo Meagan Good once again by shooting his shot at her on Twitter and Instagram. It's a joke to him. Hey, Miss Good, heart eye emojis, he wrote in a tweet, which was followed by an Instagram story that read, Miss Good tripping if she miss out on this young, seasoned grilled vegan chicken. Meagan Good needs to miss out, my brother. Because she don't want to be baby mama number 2. No, she good. Meagan is good. She already came out of a situation. The last thing Meagan Good needs is Choppa and his nonsense. All right? And that's his tweet he did. I wouldn't eat a vegan nothing with this brother. Nothing. Look at him. He young and dumb at this point. Ridiculous. So Marissa Dene then reposted Choppa's message to the Stomp the Yard actress on her own Instagram stories and called them out once again. I really wish you was this active and supported to do this with something else, she wrote. You started to piss me off. Okay? Says she's pissed off. Despite the rapper's undeterred romantic efforts, don't expect Meagan Good 41, who's 41, and Choppa 20 to be spotted on a date anytime soon. She recently rejected his advances, citing their 21-year age difference. I did not play the hell out of him, Good told TMZ, referencing claims that she hung up on the Memphis native during an interview with Jason Lee last month. I'm very old. I'm just kidding. He's a little too young for me. Definitely flattered. So she like, yeah, okay, I catch you. But you know what? That's a grown woman right there, Meagan Good. That's grown. When she like, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to be no cougar. This ain't what I'm built for, okay? I'm into other stuff. I'm older. He's into straight foolery and games. You're 20 years old. You're about to become a father. And instead of paying attention to the mother of your child and going to some ultrasound appointment so you can get connected with the baby that is not here yet, you're in these streets trying to come for Meagan Good. Brother, go sit down somewhere. Now, let me stop sharing the screen for a second. Let me share one more time. I want to share something else. Look at her. She's beautiful. It's her Instagram. She got a good amount of followers there. She's a beautiful young lady. You know, if I had to say anything to her, I would say this. You chose him. And I ain't judging because, listen, I am a parent and I was never married. So I've been in her position before in my life. And, you know, or everything we do, there's a consequence to it. Some of them are good consequences. Some of them are not so good, right? She chose him. She's pregnant now. I wish her the best for her baby. And she will find someone that really cares about her and wants to be with her. But he ain't it. I hope she has some good men in her life, like brothers. Okay. And maybe because he's pretty young, girlfriend, maybe he'll come around. And I think sometimes when some of these men, when they see the ultrasound, when they get a little bit more connected to the child, maybe he'll step up his game. But for sure, right now, he's messing up, girlfriend. You're beautiful. I hope you become an amazing mom. You got to now focus on you and your child, and you got to ignore the social media shenanigans that he is doing if you want to survive and have a good, healthy pregnancy. And no, dollars never replaces a person being there for their child. But I will say this, if he's at least giving you money for your appointments, you probably got to step up than some of these other chicks out there where the guy just totally ignores them once they get pregnant. I wish you well, Marissa, beautiful girl. Chopper, you're very immature. Meagan Good, she's smart enough to know, like, she's staying clear of these shenanigans. She's not her. All right. So everybody, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think about this situation? Whew, I should have made my tea stronger. I would say this to all the young ladies out there. At the end of the day, there's this saying, and maybe somebody in the chat could help me. It says mama always, papa maybe. Okay, so the dad is something like that. Pretty much that statement is trying to say that, the baby is in your belly. It's definitely your baby. But some of these dads, they can do selective parenting. If they feel like showing up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. And that's messed up, but it's just the reality. But the mother will always have to carry the burden of everything for that child because the child is in her belly. So, girlfriend, you seem young. It's a tough lesson, but you hopefully learn the lesson and you won't mess around with the next guy and get caught out there, so to speak, like that again. Hopefully you get married, you're a beautiful young lady, and take care of your kid. Chat with me, guys. Chopper, gotta type, okay, and being messy. I'll see. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll see you on the next video.